ready for this?
This is a sham.
No.
Nope.
Y'all, just stop.
Get real.
Welcome to DBL. The Super Bowl is just 3 days away, and ahead of the big game, some of the NFL stars fielded all sorts of questions from reporters, but some are asking if the questions are way out of bounds. Is that a football term?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
offsides.
Wordplay, and so you slowed it down to the point where it's unintelligible.
Okay, just stared at you.
Yes.
Okay, we'll let you be the judge. Let's start with Travis Kelce, of course. Let's take a look at his questions.
Who's getting over the worst, the Niners or Taylor?
I'm hoping I get this ring on Sunday. I know that.
You know there's an actual bet that you guys get married at the Super Bowl. What do you say to that?
These bets are crazy.
Has she given you a Super Bowl pep talk?
No, she hasn't. She's focused on entertaining the crowd out in, I think is it Singapore right now? Or I think that's in a few weeks.
Yeah, that's a nice thing to be able to say about your girlfriend. I think she's in Singapore this week.
Or Tokyo.
I know
or
exactly where my
is.
girl is right
Yeah,
now.
right. Yeah. All right, it's not just Travis. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes also got some strange questions, as well as 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy. Let's take a look at that.
What is your best Kermit the Frog impression? I'm talking right now, that's it.
Pictures of you and Lee Harvey Oswald circling around the internet right now. People think you two look alike. Did you ever hear that before?
I haven't. That's my first time hearing it. Yeah.
What do you think about that comparison? Physical comparison, obviously.
I don't know.
He doesn't know who Lee Harvey is. Does he think he knows?
He probably knows the name, but not what he looks like.
Yeah,
and
right.
the thing is, he looks just like him. Yeah, he does, Jeff. And I mean, somebody's got to look like somebody.
Yeah.
He looks like him.
I'd be like, I'm about to kill the Chiefs on Sunday.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right.
Oh,
so
too soon? Too sorry. Sorry,
I know,
JFK fans.
People got weird.
Yeah.
Not even Chiefs coach Andy Reid was able to avoid the strangeness, like this one from a German reporter asking him about the conspiracy theories about Taylor being a plant to get folks to vote for Biden. Here is Andy Reid's response.
That's way out of my league. Very similar to me speaking German.
Good one, Andy. So what do we think of all these questions? Are these what everyone wants to know?
Jeff, what do you think?
Jeff?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Why would you ask me? I'd be like, stop with the stupid questions. Are we done here?
Yeah, what would
Later.
your response?
That's what Bill Belichick would say. If you don't know, he used to be the coach. He retired now of the Patriots. But he doesn't put up with like nonsense like this or give you one-word answers. They're just looking for everything now is headlines and tabloid. And it's like Travis Kelce ahead of the big game said he believes in aliens. You know,
Right.
it's like, oh, let's lead with that. You know?
Right.
So that's
Right.
what people are looking for. And it's like, man, I'm trying to focus on this game. You know, I understand we're all having fun and stuff, but at some point you got to be like, enough with these questions. I got to get ready for the game.
Yeah.
You know?
If you were the coach, would you be like, no more questions? Like,
I don't
cut this
think
out?
that you can, and I think that you are contractually obligated
I
to
see.
sit there for a while and answer questions. Remember, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Yeah,
You know,
Marshawn
famously
Lynch,
Marshawn
right?
Lynch.
Yeah.
You have to answer those questions. You're talking about Bill Belichick, and as you said that, Jeff, it made me think. Bill really never had to answer these questions. There may have been a few pop culture, but this is the first time we've had this level of celebrity melding into this city on top of a Super Bowl. So I think those questions just like showed up there.
I think you're right.
You know, so I think this is the first time for everybody.
Two rivers merged. Two rivers merged.
Yes.
Two fandoms.
Okay.
Are you betting on the Super Bowl? Well, this year is a record. 68 million people are placing bets. That is 1 in 4 Americans. And guess what? We're wagering more than $23 billion. The bets are not just going on who's going to win the game, of course. These are prop bets on if Travis will propose to Taylor. The odds are against it. Will Reba McEntire forget any words to the national anthem? No.
Reba.
Reba. You can bet on what color Gatorade will get poured on the winning coach. Also, how many beers and hot dogs will be sold at Allegiant Stadium. You can even bet on this year's halftime show with Usher. Like, what will his first song be? How many songs he'll play? And even if he'll wear his sunglasses. You can also, of course, bet on the Puppy Bowl. Oh! Will it be Team Fluff or Team Rough that is the ultimate victor? People are betting the MVP favorite so far in the Puppy Bowl is Patrick Mahomes.
I don't understand how they keep score. So
No, they literally just play with the ball, and if it gets into the end zone, it counts.
okay.
Like it's, you know
It's
what I mean?
fairly simple.
Simple, yeah. Yeah, it's not rough.
Yeah, are you going to place any strange bets?
I like the prop
I feel like
bets
the
the
prop
most.
bets are kind of for you because they're fun.
Yeah, I like doing how long Reba's national anthem will go over 2 minutes or not. I also like, will Usher start with, what do you think that he'll
Yeah,
start with?
I think he'll start with yeah.
I thought he'd start with yeah. That's the third favorite in Vegas right now.
You got to. What do you think he'd start with?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's got to be yeah. That's
So
his
the
hit.
favorite right now is My Way.
No.
Okay, or OMG is the second most likely.
Oh, that's a good one. I think that was him and the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then finally it's followed by Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah is a good bet. I thought it was really interesting. We were talking in the meeting that the players are not allowed to bet famously in Vegas while they're at the Super Bowl. I thought that was interesting. I thought that was weird. But I think, and I want to get your opinion on this, Jeff, it's just for looks. You don't want to see like the star quarterback playing cards the night before the game. Like, does he need money? Could he possibly throw the game for money? I think it's just a bad look.
I think it's a bad look too, and also if you have a problem. I mean, gambling addiction is something we don't talk about, but it will soon become a huge issue because gambling, you know, in most of the states, more than half of the states, you could gamble,
Right.
and there's like billions of dollars being
It's up
exchanged
$16 billion. What do you think, what do you attribute that to?
So, I mean, I think it's just people wanting to be rich. I think it's the Instagram. They see what they want, and they, you know, instead of working for it, I'll just press a button and hopefully I could get it that way.
Yeah.
But I think the look for like the NFL or, you know, all that other stuff, if you get into some of these problems, how easy is it for you, for like one of these mafia guys, quote unquote, to be like, listen, I know you lost a couple mil, I saw. You drop a couple passes, I'll get you back in the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's very easy to take advantage of someone when they're down. That's how criminals work.
NFL careers are much shorter,
And
too.
real quick,
so.
I don't understand how you could say, is Usher going to wear glasses or is Reba going to forget a word to the song? If I were Reba, I'd be like, I'm going to purposely forget a word to the song. Put your house on it. Oh. You know what I mean? So I don't know how you could bet things like that. Like, if I were Usher, I'd be like, all my friends that I went to high school with, guys, put $1 million each. I'm going to wear sunglasses.
Oh.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that.
Thanks. Coming up on DBL, our interview with comedian Andrew Dice Clay, the Dice Man. He's telling us about performing at Carnegie Hall for the first time. And the way a mom handled her daughter being a bullied at school has gone viral. We're going to talk about it coming up next.
No, I haven't bet on him.
Uh-oh. It's your first day.
Hello, everyone. Well, oh, are you okay being on camera?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Genevieve or Genevieve, tell us where you're from. She is new. Welcome.
I'm from Houston, and yeah, I went to Sam Houston. Go Bearcats, and yeah, that's all I got.
And what are you planning and what do you want to do career-wise, inspirational-wise? What are you looking to do?
I want to be an editor. I'm really into the editing, but I also like writing, so we'll see where it goes.
Well, everyone, welcome Genevieve to the DBL Nation. I should have asked for consent. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry.
I saw this interesting thing. Maybe it was a NPR that I was listening to. How old am I? That they were interviewing Steve Carell and they were saying that The Office couldn't be made now because
Absolutely not.
part of the charm of it was the characters didn't like the camera in their face, but now everybody is so comfortable.
Oh, really?
And if you look at the news, like when something happens, like regular people are like, okay, he came from here. Remember like the news in '88? People didn't know how to talk. They didn't know where the camera was. Everybody's like a little mini reporter now.
I do think that crowdsourcing has become a part of fighting criminals. I was going to say that so much better.
I don't know if either one's
I think they are. And I also think that there's a viral photo of New Year's Eve. I believe it's London, up and down that beautiful Regent Street, or it might not be Regent Street, right on Buckingham Palace. And as it's all falling, every single person it's just their phones out getting it instead of like watching it. And what's interesting is they said after 9/11, that was the most documented event in history because there were so many cameras, and then ever since then everything is with cameras.
Yeah, it's a different world.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Nothing I
Genevieve.
said wasn't really that good, Genevieve. Welcome back to DBL. I'm really interested to hear what you guys think of this story. A mom is getting a ton of praise on TikTok for how she handled her daughter being a bully at school. So the mom posted this video, and it's showing her daughter picking out items for a gift basket to give to the girl she bullied, and then assembling it at home. She also revealed a card where her daughter apologized for being mean to the girl for making fun of her hair. She then posted a video showing her daughter delivering the gift basket to the girl she bullied. She also called the mom of the girl and apologized to her as well. And in case y'all were thinking this mom is doing this for TikTok, she is not known for having a ton of videos about this. This is like her only 3 videos or 2 videos out there. Jeff, what do you think about this?
That was my first instinct.
That's
like,
right.
what are you doing for the fanfare
Right.
to show like you're such a good mom? I'm not into like gifts for forgiveness and stuff. I'm like, you know what you're gonna do this summer? You're gonna mow their lawn every day, and they're not gonna touch their yard. That's what you're gonna do if you're gonna want to be a bully. You know, like it's things like that that I would do. I don't know if flowers, and I don't know. I guess there's. What do you think, Al?
Well, there's a lot. And initially in the meeting, I was like 100% anti this. I felt like, and I maybe still feel like it was more for the mother to exonerate herself, because there would be a guilt. As a parent, you would feel terrible that somebody that came out of your home made somebody feel bad, and you would want to alleviate that guilt by showing the world what a good parent you are and what a lesson can be learned. But there can be a lesson learned.
Yeah.
And maybe being contrite, which has kind of gone away in 2024, where everybody just doubles down on being wrong. Maybe showing people that, like, hey, this is a wrong and I'm doing my best to right it, and showing people how to do it with a little bit of class and a little bit of deference. Maybe that is the way to go. So I hate being kind of flip-floppy on an issue. I do think it's important to just show people it's okay, and we talk about it all the time, to be like, I messed up, we messed up, my kid messed up. Not like my kid's perfect.
Yeah.
Because that could be a thing too.
Because she's, I guess, in her way, trying her best to right the wrong. So
Right.
I shouldn't make fun of it. Yeah, but I do like that she's handling it. But maybe I'd handle it like, you want to embarrass someone in school? Well, how is it going to feel when you're washing their cars or doing their lawn every day, and your friends see you? That's a little embarrassing too. But you'll enjoy that all summer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tor?
So I was bullied in school, and
We were talking about the meeting room. You still remember their first and last
oh
name?
my God, I remember it so clearly. And it wasn't like wedgies or putting your face in a toilet, if whatever, but it was like a lot of name calling, a lot of overt bullying, right? And what I like about either of what you said, the lawn or this woman's thing, is the acknowledgement. The acknowledgement that your feelings and a boundary has been crossed. That would have meant so much to me if either the kid or the parent had made the kid come up to me, and this one time did happen when he pushed me and I broke my wrist.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know.
That's assault.
I know. And he came up to me and he was like, I am so sorry. And I've forgiven him.
We're way past sorry.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I just don't think people say I'm sorry and then take action. And this is slow down, take action, realize you've done it wrong, and acknowledge. I also think people are writing on our thing, why TikTok, why TikTok? She wanted to show a lesson, and I think it's a good lesson. So I would have totally appreciated that. We'll be right back. Welcome back to DBL. He was one of the first rock stars of stand-up as the first comedian to sell out Madison Square Garden 2 nights in a row. You know him for his bold and edgy humor, and now he's back on tour. Earlier, we chatted with Andrew Dice Clay. Check it out.
Please welcome to the show the undisputed heavyweight comedy king, Andrew Dice Clay.
It's good to see everybody. And I do have to say hello to Jeff, you know, who married Jordan from Big Brother.
What?
No, because I have to tell you, because my girlfriend, you got to understand, when she's watching Big Brother, and she has watched every season as far back, and she'll go, oh, you have to come and see this part. And, you know, told me all about you and the kids. Yeah, so I'm just saying, look, she's one of your biggest fans, you know.
Oh, guys, I'm following her right after the show. Yeah. I'll write her on Instagram. I'll make a little video of me and Jordan. That's great.
You were performing at Carnegie Hall, so I hope you stop and
Yeah.
That's amazing for the first time.
It is an honor to play that room because, you know, just like I was told, this is live TV, there was a time they didn't want me walking down that block. You know, there were just places that wouldn't have me. I mean, I've done everything worth doing in New York, you know, including, you know, 2 nights at the Garden. Then I went back 10 years later, sold the Garden out again. And recently, was Bill Burr's special guest when he did the Garden during the New York Comedy Festival. And all of a sudden, here comes Carnegie Hall. Yeah, he started this whole thing again. And I went to see Bill out in Newark at the Prudential Center just to see his show with my girlfriend. And I was goofing on her the whole time there, going, well, I haven't done an arena in 23 years. And she's going, it's not your show, which I love doing that to her, you know. But the joke was on me because the minute I walked into Bill's dressing room, he got up, he hugged me, and he goes, you're going to do some time up there, right, Dice?
Oh, yeah.
And my stomach dropped because he doesn't know what I've dealt with physically. You know, he just doesn't know, and I don't really go. I never go to shows, really. And I go, no, I'm not. I'm here to see you. And he goes, no, you got to do some time up there. So I said, well, maybe I'll just introduce you. So I go on the stage, and Club Soda Kenny, and my, you know, bodyguard from years ago already, introduced me, the undisputed heavyweight comedy king. And the minute I got on the stage, the crowd erupted, and I just felt incredible. And a couple of weeks later, I get a text on a Monday night that Guns N' Roses want me on Tuesday night. You know, and because I'm the only guy that I opened for them years and years ago at the Rose Bowl in '93, and you know, my girlfriend's like, you don't have to do this. I mean, what you did at the Prudential was unreal, because I tell her all the old stories. And I said, no, but I do have to do it, because I'm known sort of as the Rocky of stand-up. I've had a tremendous career, but it's been very bumpy. So there I am at the MetLife Stadium, which is the old Giant Stadium. And as we're walking and I see the crowd and it's still daytime, it's 60,000 people plus. And the difference between that and going on for Bill is they're not there for a comedian. And they don't know I'm coming on. And, you know, they're there for rock and roll. And I get the intro, and as I start walking towards them, the whole place erupted.
Oh. Listen, you fit right into that, Bill, and you're going to have to come back here and promote it.
We have a heart out, but we need to get this plug right now.
Oh, yeah, we got to get the plug in before we go to commercial. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us today. DBL Nation, his new tour you got to go to, begins February 15th at Carnegie Hall. You can go to andrewdiceclay.com for all tour dates and tickets.
All the other dates, you know.
You deserve this success, man.
You're a legend, my man. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Thanks.
This February, enter the Sandals Blue Valentine giveaway to win an all-inclusive vacation to the brand new Sandals St. Vincent and the Grenadines or any Sandals resort of your choice. Watch DBL every day for a word of the day. Then enter at dailyblastlive.com/sandals for your chance to win a 4-day, 3-night escape for 2. The winner will be announced on DBL February 28th. Today's Sandals word of the day is seashell.
Man, I always thought it was towel. Welcome back. We've got some great products from our friends at Morning Save. Maybe a towel. Check them out. Steph, I'm ready to shop. What do you have?
Hey Tori, hey DBL Nation. I am super excited to show you the deals today. The first one I can't wait to get my hands on, so I better share it with you guys too. We've got the Ness and Knife Float half carat TW micro pave plated inside out oval hoop earring.
Whoa.
This deal includes 1 pair of earrings. We've got 14 karat gold plated, 14 karat rose gold plated, and 14 karat white gold plated.
Oh, nice.
Normally, Tori, these are $100.
I mean, they're diamond. I get it, but
we've got them for $19.99. That's saving 80%.
Get all 3.
I love it.
Match it with your outfits. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Stunning.
Done.
And this, my bathroom needs it. It's the Conair Unbound cordless LED lighted makeup mirror.
I love this.
This doorbuster deal includes 1 mirror, 1 magnification mirror, and 1 charger. And Morning Save is excited to offer this product at nearly 80% off.
What?
But the doorbuster deals, they're very popular, so we've got a limit on these, 3 per customer. This is $80.
Okay.
We've got it, Tori, for $25.
That's better.
That's saving 69%. Now this, Tori, this is fabulous.
What is this?
We've got the Beats Power Beats Pro True Wireless High Performance Earbuds.
Ooh.
This deal includes 1 pair of earbuds, 1 charging case, ear tips with 4 size options, and a charging cable.
Wow.
Normally these are $250.
Ooh.
We've got them for $129.99. That's saving 48%. Our last product is the 2-pack Cottage Collection Space Dyed Throws.
Nice.
Oh, gorgeous. This deal includes 2 blankets. We've got it available in 4 colour sets. Normally, these are $36 each.
Ooh, that's not even that bad.
We've got 2 for $22.
Ooh, that's better.
Saving 66%.
Head on over to morningsave.com to snag these amazing deals at the lowest prices, or you can even scan the QR code on screen to take you directly to these products on Morning Save's website. Thank you so much, Steph. We love sharing your comments. This is about the Super Bowl. Sarah says, I think Travis does a good job taking it in stride, but that question about the ring was too far. And then Janice says, meh, it's no different than when female celebrities get asked about their outfit, how they look, instead of about the work.
That makes sense, you know, and they're trying to drum up interest from people that don't care about football. They don't care about the defense. They don't care about the running game. They care about the celebrities they know about. They know Kelce and they know Taylor. That's what we're going to talk about, so that's what we're going to write about.
I love how it turned into a man-woman thing somehow.
It's
insane.
It's always,
it's not even about the questions.
No, not at all.
Are you going to watch? Trump was there.
What about the conspiracies? I'm definitely going to watch, and I'm going to eat a lot of cheese. That's
all
what I'm
right.
excited
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. DBL's new every day. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. TMI about the cheese. Oh, we still have time. How fun for me. Bye.